Altuve dives, throws off balance. Wow! Altuve with a drive to left field, and there's a walk-off homer.
Right back to DeGrom. He's going to go to second for one, to first, double play.
And no! Bunches way out of here. Russell gets on the top. He makes a catch. Unbelievable base running by Eric Hosmer has tied it. That's at the middle. Base hit.
Anthony Rizzo with a home run. Cubs lead by 4.
Swing and a miss. He got him.
Out into center field, Altuve will win this ball game.
And he's got it again. Get out of here.
Back LOL. Welcome back. LOL, thanks.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Scott Bulldog is in the glow, and I think it's clear why we're talking about him. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a couple of moments ago.
Yeah, and what else can you say about his performance on the mound last year? He was just absolutely dominating, keeping hitters baffled, and just about every time he went out there, he was awesome. And he meant so much to his team as well. You know, I don't think they would have had the season they did without him. And when you can say that about a single player in a team sport like baseball, well, then you know you're talking about a very special player.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best starters around do battle next. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to this offense. He's gone deep 5 times in the last 10 ball games. Clearly, he's seen the ball really well right now.
And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Xander Bogaerts heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
For Boston, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Go Toronto.
Hey, nobody!
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Out.
First pitch, 107.
Hey, here we go. Plays
Here
it
comes
one,
the
you know?
0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And Eric, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And after the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale. So I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
With that, here's a look at John Farrell's Boston Red Sox. Who stands out to you, EK?
You know, I'm really excited to have the chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's been a really tough out this year, bringing an on-base percentage over 400 into the game. So I have a feeling he could be a key player in this one when it's all said and done.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, they've got one of the best defensive shortstops, actually the best all-around shortstops in the game, Troy Tulowitzki. Very athletic, makes that play in the hole as well as anybody. Kind of reminds me of that guy, Derek Jeter. Can't wait to see him in this one.
The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald, just like most other umpires, he'll miss a couple here and there, but his strike zone never seems to be too outrageous.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, EK. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Love this part. Get to have a smoke while they're batting. LOL.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I've got an eye on Troy Tulowitzki.
Price.
He's been hitting the
I was
cover off the
thinking
ball.
he was the go Elliott
Batting over
Montreux Kennedy
350
and
in the last
LOL.
10 games.
Yet a time
Michael
to smoke.
Coleman steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go of it lately.
Here we go.
Dip Price. LOL. LOL.
Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
Although the price from Mont would be better playing ball.
Down low,
LOL.
and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
LOL. Maybe.
Third, the shortstop.
Well, let's see it again in show motion. I don't know. That's awfully close. And he might have got away with one there.
I sub to Chanel.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he's out.
Montreux are
Great
very
job
bad
adjusting
since
to the
3
throw and
years.
applying the tag in time.
The best way a pitcher can slow down the running game is vary his moves. Hold the ball, throw to first, show your best move to first, or slide step.
Oh,
the guy
cool.
tried to steal on a slide
Thanks,
step
man.
right there. The chances are you're going to be out, and they nabbed him.
Yeah, Montreal sucks ass. LOL.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
No problem.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
On the ground to third. Holt is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Blue Jays. After 1, no score. Travis Shaw makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Travis Shaw.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Right now, they'd be
Half
lucky to
of the
just
time
put one in
Price is
play.
injured. LOL.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
I know. LOL. He sucks.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on show track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Hanley Ramirez will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. first pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, plays at one now.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's probably not
He
going to
should
throw
be
too many
sent to
first pitch
Colorado.
changeups.
And win the
That's a pretty
Stanley
darn
Cup
good call.
like Patrick Roy. LOL. Haha, you'll be in a wheelchair before that ever happens.
Now the 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
LOL.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Blake Swihart will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches through an inning. Brock Holt will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Hey, nobody away.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey? That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
In now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
A good heater right there. We'll take a look at it again on Show Track. Guys, that's already his 2nd strikeout of the inning, and he's done it on a minimum of 6 pitches.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Stay ahead right there.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Down now. Here we go.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Leading off for Boston.
Montreal trying to have a new
is
baseball
ready here
team.
as we
Don't
begin
know
the
if
top
they
of
are
the
going
fourth.
to succeed.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hey, come on, guys.
Don't think they will. Calgary would have a better chance. LOL.
Into the windup and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Chopped weakly to the left.
We are
Belanger
not
scoops
lucky
it
with
up,
the
throw to
LOL.
first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Rusney
Castillo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
In there at the knees, strike one.
One down, one down.
Like Quebec City, who try to have a new hockey team since several years.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you
Does
so
Las Vegas
convinced
have
that you're
more
going to see a
money? LOL.
fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Them frogs can't do anything right. LOL.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, not only is that 10
It's
strikeouts
in
now, but I'll
LOL.
tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. He keeps throwing the way he is. He can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
We got 2 down now.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Well, this is a scroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Blake Swihart stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just
We
yet.
got 2 down, fellas.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the... Brock Holt makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, here we go now.
Going for his 15th strikeout. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His 2nd strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Dustin Pedroia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Pretty stress-free inning so far. 2 batters, 6 pitches, and 2 strikeouts.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
And, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here. Josh Colmenter will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55, Josh Colmenter.
Michael Coleman will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Here we go, kid.
Colmenter sets his sights, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Little dribbler. Holt has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, let's take a look at that play at first here in show motion. He's close to making a great save here. You can see him try to backhand it, but it doesn't quite want to stay in the glove. May have hit him more in the palm, and he can't prevent the throwing error.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Troy Tulowitzki is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
That's a second hit for him here in the ball game, and it's worth pointing out. This is a guy that's hit for the cycle earlier in his career, so who knows? Maybe we'll see it again.
Attaboy.
Edwin Encarnacion started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Here we go.
Grounded up the first baseline. This will
My
get
DH
foul
up
for
at bat
strike
now,
2.
LOL.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
DH.
Here it comes on 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Dexter Fowler will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Chop foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1.
All right, one time right here.
A shot down the first baseline.
Right here, easy.
The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
First pitch on its way. Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Pedroia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Xander Bogaerts is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot of those opportunities come late in ball games, but he extends it again with another clutch base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Mookie Betts will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dyson moving to his left. 2 gone.
No runner, cut it.
Travis Shaw will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Left for the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3-0.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa. Billy Belanger will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Billy Belanger.
Into this. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Barely. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Kevin Pillar is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Over 60 miles per hour.
And it's quickly. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Lip fry. Let's go right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Stephen Lim will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first
Seeing
2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Well, they set up a way, but the forkball stays out there for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Get your pitch.
I never did today, but the winds are supposed to die down
Swing
tonight
and a
to
miss on the
40
fastball, and it's
and
1-2.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
Hey, need you right here. 1 time.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and that we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Stepping in now, Blake Swihart. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Yeah, we got one out here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. One out, nobody on.
My home is shaking a bit per moment, LOL.
Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts in this one.
Well, that's a hat trick for him now. His third strikeout in the game, and I think the one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to go down looking. That's almost like admitting you're beat. That's a sinking feeling in that guy's stomach there.
Brock Holt will stand in now with two away,
Might
needing to really get something started here.
Shaking,
and their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
First offering on its way.
Here we go,
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Gerard Dyson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
A pause, and the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
4 straight strikeouts now since...
Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Come on, guys.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location. But, he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
One out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, plays it first.
Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I just hope it's not the fucking winter who come back for a month.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So
Even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not
Me
making
too,
contact.
I wanna take my bike out, LOL.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
We have pretty strong winter since few years, Interested. PRB switching to trials now.
This
if you're
one
still up for
definitely a
watching, LOL.
low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
And yet it was cold as fuck this past winter.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, a trial is
you
fucking
have to
cool.
figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
Hey,
Thanks to Eric
we
Caro,
got
Steve
seen
Lyons,
LOL.
and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.